Set to take over now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Rafael Soriano. Jason Wirt will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Fowler is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
As a manager, love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs. And who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the 3rd base line, so they'll try it again. Now another 1-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Nationals lead 1. Our score remains 2-1. Addison Russell will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
Now here's the first pitch. And the 8th inning is underway with the ball swung on and grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Here's the 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes a 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Full count offering on its way. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still lead it 2-1. Ian Desmond will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pedro Strop is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
For Chicago, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. And a rather easy first out. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
And the call's been made for a pinch hitter now as Nate McLouth has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Craig Stammen will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Miguel Montero will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. So remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Starlin Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Jorge Soler will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. First pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, That's a pitch you got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Denard Span will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Everything's going according to plan here in the bottom of the ninth. He's just an out away from wrapping this one up.
Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The victory would belong to Dan Herron should the lead hold for him. This is foul right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Dan Herron. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it, really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 2-1. So long from Washington.
Now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Herron. His record is now 4-3. The loss goes to Doug Fister. He falls to 4-8. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard Station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, yellow, and orange lines can be made at L'Entente Plaza and Red Line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.